Welcome back to the channel, guys. As you can see in front of me, we have the star of the show. This is going to be your 2020 Scat Pack wide body, and it's going to be in the F8 color, therefore the F8 Scat channel. All right, guys, I know I've been gone for a while, but I was visiting some family in the Northeast, but now I'm back, and we have something good right here for us from Diode Dynamics. Let's get right into it. All right, let's unbox this real quick. Awesome. So, I guess thanks for purchase. And then here we have our lights. Boom. All right. As you can see, these are going to be your 2015 plus fast charger. So any 2015 and up models, this would be good for. As you can see here, it comes in 3 different selections. You got your smoked, you got your amber and red, and then you'll have your clear ones. Here's some features right there if you guys want to take a look at that. Yep. Got some instructions right here. Pretty simple stuff here. And then here we have our lights. Same thing. All right. So we're going to start off with the front here. We're going to be removing these these clips right here. 1, 2, 3, maybe the bottom 1, 2 right here, 4, and then pry this open. But let me get you guys on a stand and we'll get started. So the first things first, obviously turn your wheel in so you have more space to work with here. But the first thing we're going to be doing is removing the clips from the inner fender. All along the inner fender, just remove those clips. There we go. All right, so once you guys have those out, what you're going to be needing is a T25 to get those 2 screws. There's going to be one around here, one around here, that you're going to be removing from the inside. So pull this to the side nicely. Try to get this clip right here off the vehicle so you have more room to go in there and remove that. Okay, I see them. So there's one here and one right here. All right, let's continue. right, you'll start noticing that it's loosening up from here. Go. Here's that second screw. It's a bit rusty, but it's now off. Next thing from here is to unplug this right here and put the new one in. What you're gonna do is push down on this right here and then pull back, just like that. All right, so take your new one, plug it back in. Push until you hear a little click. Once you hear that little click, you're all set to push this back in, just like that, and put on your new screws, or put on your old screws back in there, and you're all set. All right, so these don't come threaded already, so what I recommend is taking your old screw and make threads for them right here by putting them in. That's gonna make it easier on you. There you go, now it has threads on there. Do the same thing to the bottom hole. You don't have to do this, you could do it directly through the thing, but for me, I find it easier if I just do this first. Alright, so once you've done that, again, push this back in there, put your screws on, tighten them, and you're set from there. Alright, once you guys have both of those screws tightened down, easy, put this back in there, just like that. Put your clips back on there, and you're all done. We're gonna move on to the back. Probably the easiest way to do the back is probably jack up the car and take out the wheel to make access there a lot easier than here. In case you guys are wondering the difference, that's the difference in colors right there. Alright guys, to make things easier on the back, I'm gonna remove the tire from the back, so then it gives me more room to play with and get that removed. So let me jack that up real quick. grab your new one. Just push it in so you hear a little clip. Put that back in there and screw them up. But like I always said, it's easier for me to tighten them in because they don't have thread. You don't have to, but it makes things easier. Alright, so push that back, make sure this is clipped in again. Push that back. And then put your screws, tighten it up, and you're all set. Alright, so once you have the 2 screws on here, you just push this back in, put your tabs on there, and you're all done. But let's get to cleaning this wheel real quick so then we can put it back. Alright, so we're going to start off with the back. As you can see, this wheel has a lot of brake dust. You'll see here in a second. The soap is completely black. Alright, now it's just time to put back the wheel and torque it up to 111 foot-pounds of torque. And then you're all set from there. And we're all set here. Alright, so before I change them all, I just wanted to show you a quick look at the before and after. So this side's already done. Move over to this side. Damn. All right, let's turn it on real quick. It's looking nice and clean. Hey, shout out to Knockout 360. If you guys don't, which most of you probably already do, follow him on YouTube, also Instagram. He's the reason I found out about these. I didn't even know they came out until he posted them on Instagram. So a big shout out to Knockout 360. Alright guys, so it's now very dark outside and we're gonna give it a try. See how these lights look at night. Very yellow. Got a red one right here. Just like that. But one thing I wanted to try out is to see if the LEDs work with my light show. So we're gonna give it a try and see if it works. It looks like everything's working fine. The front ones are working good. The red ones are working good. And just like that, one easy install in the books. The car's looking real nice now with the black in the front and in the rear. But that is going to be it for this one, guys. As always, I appreciate my subscribers. Oh, we're almost at 1K subscribers, so keep pushing, guys. If you're a new subscriber or a new watcher, please consider subscribing. We're almost at 1K. And as always, stay tuned as I do have more mods coming up for this beauty that we have right here. So make sure you guys like this video, subscribe, and turn on that bell notification so you guys know when I come out with a new video. But as always, guys, I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.